Upon receiving your Excel file, open it to see a 4-week view of the roster template. Depending on your product purchase, 6-week and 8-week views are also available. However, the process for using the templates remains the same across all versions. At the top, you can enter your roster title. Below that, you'll find the roster start date with 3 buttons to adjust the day, month, and year. As you change the date, the weekends on the dynamic calendar will be automatically highlighted. Underneath, there are 3 leadership roles: manager, supervisor, and team leader. These roles are not included in the working hours tally. The template provides 40 employee slots, which you can customize for part-time, full-time, and FTEs. Keep in mind that the part-time and full-time FTE status is a free text field, while the FTE values must be entered in number format with 2 decimal places. The calculations will automatically update based on the staff type. Scrolling down to the bottom of the roster, you'll see the morning, afternoon, and night shift staff headcount tallies. By default, they are set to 0. The type customization panel on the left allows you to categorize employees into 4 groups. For example, operations, HR, management, and sales. When customizing staff grades, types, or departments, the tally area will update automatically. Once the type panel is set, move to the employee section. Use the drop-down list to assign different grades to staff. The colors will automatically align with the selected type. When you enter FTE values, the FTE calculation section will update in real time, displaying the total FTEs per grade and an overall total for assigned staff. On the right-hand side, there is a shift code customization area for morning, afternoon, and night shifts. You can name the shifts, assign shift codes, and define working hours. For example, if the early shift is labeled F and lasts 6.5 hours, entering this shift for an employee in operations will update the tally for the operations team and the total morning shift count. As you continue rostering staff, the head count for each type, grade, or department will be updated accordingly. The same process applies to afternoon and night shifts. Next, the non-productive shifts customization panel is available. Please note that shift codes for non-productive shifts cannot be customized here. To set non-productive shift codes, navigate to the top section and define them, e.g., roster day off as RD. When assigned, these shifts will be highlighted in the roster and included in the total working hours tally. In the bottom right, there is a public holiday and special date panel. You can highlight specific dates on the roster. For example, if you set March 12, 2025 as a public holiday and adjust the start date to March 3rd, the column for March 12th will be automatically highlighted in a different color than weekends. If the 40 staff slots exceed your workforce needs, you can remove roles by selecting the rows, right-clicking, and choosing Delete. This will not affect any formulas or background calculations. However, if you need to add more staff, highlight the number of rows you want to insert, right-click, and choose Insert. This will maintain the integrity of the shift customization panel, public holiday panel, and staff count tallies. However, on the right-hand side, you will need to manually update formulas. To do this, go to the first cell in the tally section. Wait for the cursor to change to a cross symbol, and drag the formula down to the bottom to ensure accurate calculations. At the top right-hand side, you'll see 2 icons, a bin icon and a document icon. These icons allow you to quickly manage your current roster. The bin icon clears all existing records in the roster area when clicked. The document icon creates an exact copy of your current roster. If you delete staff rows, the functionality of these buttons will not be affected. The staff count tally at the bottom will also remain intact. This roster template is highly customizable and dynamic, ensuring smooth functionality without glitches. Enjoy using the roster template.